The game is Bittos. 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 I'm trying to say it as evil as I can. It just sounds so happy. It sounds like a breakfast cereal. Bittos. Meat marshmallow. Bittos. It's a puzzle game. Available for download on the Nintendo Wii. Bittos. Yeah. A game that I find very difficult to explain to people. This is one of those that's far easier to show you. And even then it'll probably be confusing. It takes a few rounds of gameplay to really figure out what's going on. And if you play a lot of puzzle games, you do not want to play on the mellow setting. That will give you the wrong impression immediately. I did that and I thought it was boring. Then I played on the harder setting, which they call wired. That's the one that you want to play. That's what we're watching here. Bittos on wired. That's totally a breakfast cereal. Who let the bird in the soundtrack? It's so peaceful. Bittos with fiber. So have you figured out what's going on yet? You know, these puzzle games are usually able to be described like it's like Tetris mixed with columns with match 3 technology. And while there might be a puzzle game that's similar to Bittos, I can't think of one off the top of my head. A bit is like a 4-block chunk, and you can make them larger from there. So I was playing by basically just piling blocks next to each other, hoping to make something. And you're earning a chain multiplier, which you can see on the left. And if you're not careful, you can leave bits stranded, which sort of dissolve and destroy your multiplier. And you can also mess up your multiplier if you don't make any bit at all. Like when you're trying to place one of those L-shaped pieces in something, and then by the time you place it, the area that where you were placing it is scored and disappears, and then you screw up. That happened a lot to me. And then the game starts getting mean and restricting your space. By making a bit which does eventually explode and give you points, if you have that next to some of the red things, it'll blow them away and clear out some space. See, it's tough to explain, but it's one of those games that you just figure it out when you play it. I'm probably not making any sense out of this at all. I'll describe it like this. It's like Street Fighter 2 mixed with Pac-Man backwards. If you're looking at Street Fighter 2 and Pac-Man in the Matrix. See, I just pulled off an uppercut and ate a power pellet, clearing out all 4 ghosts at the same time. Well, not really, but that'd be cool if it was, right? It's like being attacked by a never-ending supply of sore throat drops. They look like halls. That's a quick look at Bittos for the Nintendo Wii. This can be played with the Wii Classic controller or the standard Wii controller. It's a downloadable game. Clever, catchy game. If your idea of a good game is only Modern Warfare 2, then you probably wouldn't like this. But if you like puzzle games, Bittos is one that you might want to check out.